Hello. So we are in Module 8, finally at the end of 8 modules. We began this course by saying that there are 3 predominant themes that we are going to look at. The impact of advances in ICT on markets, on organizations, and the very nature of work. We've looked at multiple examples. We've seen how changes in technology have wrought far-reaching changes in how markets function, in what we understand by work, and how organizations are structured and the scope of what they deliver. But when we speak about technology and its change, perhaps this is the best time to have a very clear illustration and one that helps us walk through times past. And there is no better person than my friend Bob here to tell us about it. Bob?
Hi.
Can you welcome to this?
Thank
and
you.
Can you introduce yourself?
Sure, I'm Bob Roswell, one of the curators of the System Source Computer Museum here in Hunt Valley.
Okay. You have here an impressive item, this massive thing here. Can you tell us, Bob, what this is? What is this?
Sure, it's a Univac 490 computer.
Okay.
It was delivered in 1963 to Goddard Space Flight Center.
Okay.
What distinguishes it is that it was a real-time computer, no punch cards.
Aha.
This unit is going to collect data from ground and shipboard radars that are going to track Gemini and Apollo missions.
Okay.
The computer could not fit in the space capsule.
Oh, I
The
see.
computer's on the ground.
Okay.
And it's calculating the orbit in real time.
I see. What are these millions and millions of wires here?
So this is a transistorized computer. It has about 18,000 transistors. They're on modules in the front of the computer, and the back plane is going to wire the computers together.
I see. So this wires the transistors, connecting them to each other.
Yes.
So this is a forerunner of the modern microcircuit board with very large-scale integration, VLSI
Exactly.
boards. Very interesting.
Exactly, but that was not invented for another 10 to 20 years.
What came after this?
The next computer over is a Univac 1218. It's about 1/10 the size.
1/10 the size.
And unlike this, which was on ground, the Univac was designed for ship use on a Navy vessel.
What does it mean?
The Navy vessel is going to be able to compute how to fire munitions
Oh,
and have
I
them
see.
accurately land in different weather
I see.
conditions.
I see. So if you were to compare these two computers, the Univac 490 and the computer that came after this, with extraordinary modern computational devices, how would you compare these?
Sure. So in most measures of computation, the memory, the speed, the I/O, my phone here is about 110,000 times more powerful.
Say that again.
110,000 times more powerful than the computer that tracked people.
This
on the moon.
phone is 110,000 times more powerful than this Univac 490.
Yes.
Wow.
And you can fit, if you started packing these, about 110,000 of these in this computer.
In other words, you can take 110,000 of these phones and
if you
pack
stack
them
yes.
roughly in the size of this. That's fascinating. So that one device, which is roughly 1 by 110,000, the size of this computer, is 110,000 times as powerful
Yes.
in its computational capacity as this huge computer here.
Yes.
And we are looking at a 55-year period in which this has happened, or a 50-year period in which this has happened. That should give you an idea of just how fast technology has progressed. And that rate of advance, as we saw, has brought changes in so many different businesses, in so many different ways. It created global markets, global sourcing capabilities. It completely wrenched the media and entertainment industry from its moorings. And then, with the advent of AI and robotics, it is changing the way information work and production work are done. This is a fantastic time to be studying this.